Across Texas now, relatives have identified a man who died after being tasered by a Houston police officer this morning. Edgin Tavera was pronounced dead at the hospital. Police say he became combative when they tried to take him into custody. It happened on Sage Leaf Lane near the Beltway on the southeast side. Here's Katira Winfrey with more on how this unfolded.
A quiet morning along the 11,000 block of Sage Leaf Lane in southeast Houston came to an end when neighbors say a man came out of his home undressed and began screaming.
I just looked through the window and sure enough he was on the street. And I went to call my husband.
This neighbor didn't want to show her face, but says soon after one police officer responded. But from there, officials say the situation escalated. Police say they believe the man who died had a long-time history of drug use.
At about 7:30 this morning, they located our suspect in the backyard of one of his neighbor's residences.
Police say due to the man's condition, they called in paramedics for support before confronting him. They say he refused to follow commands and began fighting officers on scene. That's when they say at least one officer fired a taser.
Unfortunately, about a minute or so after they got the handcuffs on him, he became unresponsive. We did have Houston Fire Department paramedics already staged on the scene. They immediately began rendering aid.
Paramedics already on scene began to provide aid, but after 15 to 20 minutes, police say they couldn't revive him, and he was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The cause of death is still under investigation.
It's pretty sad and unfortunate. Being a mom, it's not something that you wish upon anybody, and then when it's your son, obviously you want them to get the help that they need.
Tonight,